everybody.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
I am Janae Strother.
I'm Sean Spencer.
Back.
We are back.
We are back, ladies and gentlemen.
I gotta go out and hold up.
Come on. The line. Here. The line. New man so fine. Kirk Cousins.
All right. I am Janae Strother.
I am Sean Spencer.
And this is Let's Talk Football.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's y'all boy, Sean Spencer, on this Sunday morning. One half of that dynamic duo that is Let's Talk Football. And ladies and gentlemen, we have to welcome you to Let's Talk Football in the morning. And you see
Nailed it.
You see how it went. Oh yeah. I've been working on that. I've been working in the shower. What are we doing? I'm working on this. It's gonna work. Yo, and you see who I'm with. The first couple and survivors of the second annual draft special, the Swintons. What up, Swintons?
What's going on, man? What's going on? It's good to be back on a Sunday morning show. It's been a minute.
It's been a minute. Morning, fam. What's going on, Chuck? Look at this. First, look at this, Kyle Yacy.
First comment.
Right? Yo. Swell Sundays with Sean Swintons. With Sean and the Swintons. All right, Kyle. All right. We're working on names. We can work that thing out. Yo, hope everybody is well. Hope everybody is kind of navigating the off season. The draft has happened. We're going to talk about that. The schedule release. We were just on here a couple days ago. Some of us, I won't name names, Ash, think their team is going to dominate.
Hey,
you know,
we have the easiest schedule like in the league, and people are like, you're gonna go 8.
Second easiest. The easiest goes right here, baby.
Right.
Just for Commander Carson. Let's go, baby.
Exactly.
Oh, man.
We're gonna go through the delusion of we're really good because we're gonna beat a bunch of really bad teams, and then
that's how it works.
That's what's gonna happen.
What happens when you lose to a lot of really bad teams?
Then I'm gonna cry. I'm really depressed.
Yo, what up, Chuck? Bro, when you gonna get old? Damn, son, you look the same. Hey, black don't crack, baby. Hey, I wake up like, oh yeah.
Still got it.
Right? Yeah, buddy, man. Hey, we are so glad you guys are here with us on this Sunday morning. Happy Sunday morning to you. Hallelujah. And we want to shout out birthdays real quick. Got to shout out my guy from Chicago, Nick and Delilah know him, good friend of ours. His name is Norman Viray, Viray. Happy birthday to you, my guy. This guy is. Let me tell you something. You guys see me. I like to have a mic in my hand. I like to talk. We did some online karaoke during the pandemic. There is no song this man will not sing. Okay, he will sit there. Awesome. He will go out in the middle of New York City on the busiest street with people all around. Put a mic in his hand, a little karaoke stand, and he will just go on it and just start singing. And I'm just like, yes! It's just his energy is dope. He's amazing, man. So shout out to you, my guy Norman. Also, he's a classical dance instructor. He has a group called Dance Mates where him and his wife help teach people how to classically dance, the samba and the mamba and the waltz and all that stuff. It's really interesting. It's nice. He's doing it. I've never taken him up on it, but maybe we'll see.
Sounds like something Ash would be into.
Hey, there you go. the look, right?
I was like, this man trying to lie to the people. I would never.
Yo. No,
so
yeah.
In my yum, if you made me do something like that.
Yeah, buddy. Yo, so happy birthday to you, Norm. But look, like Sydney said, man, it's been a while. It's been a while since we've been here on Sundays. It's been a while, right? You saw us, right? You saw us on Thursday when we had schedule release and we gave our opinions. But let's dive into it, man. What have you guys been up to since the last time we've been out here, man?
You want to go first?
Yeah. It's the last few weeks of school. I'm dying. We finished our state testing. We did really good, so we learned. That's the goal.
Yeah, there you go, right?
And now I'm ready for them to leave.
Yes.
We gotta go. I'm done. I'm ready for summer. But
2 weeks left. You're almost there.
yeah, 2 weeks left, so I'm just trying to finish out the year.
Okay. You can dig it.
And avoid drama, but that's not happening apparently.
Oh no. That's when all the drama happens, right? The last
I'm like, we have 2 weeks, y'all. Can we just anything that happens at this point, let's just be like, you know what, just 2 weeks. We just gotta get through the next 2 weeks.
I just want to get by. Come on.
Yeah, let's go.
Just trying to survive.
Just please.
That's all I've been doing is trying to get through to the summer, counting down the days.
I like that.
Yeah, I have been doing a whole lot of hanging out, just chilling at home. I had 2 weeks off of work, so I didn't really do a whole lot. I've been started to sell some football cards on TikTok. That's been a blast. Yeah.
Yes.
Been got my whole little setup here, so I go live on TikTok and sell some football cards.
Yo, tell people. Is it any specific time? Yeah, bring it over there. Is it any specific time you go live? Let the people know, man, because I want to watch.
Usually it's later at night, just because.
Hey, wait, real quick. Can you go back? There was a nice piece of attire you're wearing. The shirt.
Just real quick, just in case anybody missed that.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's talk football, baby.
And then I got my whole little setup here with my little mat, some football cards that I've been slanging. Been doing that, so I've done that a lot, and that's pretty much what I've been doing the last 2 weeks. So whenever I have some free time, other than hanging out with my son, because he's a lot of work. So, but yeah, that's been it, man. Get back into the triathlon training because I took a little bit of a break, so I've been doing that, and that's it. Trying to keep Ash calm as she tries to explode going through what she's going through at work.
Brother, hey, we can have a support group because I know what you're dealing with, right? Yeah. Catherine is may or may not still be asleep, but she's getting her piece of time. She took the kids to DC this week.
Oh, so she's
that's
a lot.
Yeah. She came home. By the time I got home, a bottle of wine was already finished. She was just like, I can't. I got through it. And I was like, babe, I understand. Yeah. I get it.
The last week of school, it's a fun time-ish. It's fun because the kids are having fun. You're having fun with them, but it is mentally exhausting. It's a lot.
Shout out.
Trips are fun, but mentally exhausting.
But, right. You got to get through. People don't understand. It's a full time. You're thinking about, okay, I have all the kids. Does everybody have what they need? Yeah. And God forbid somebody have an allergy or something like that. Oh,
yeah. Woo. It's a lot to contain them in one room, let alone go out in public with them and
yeah,
have to worry about them.
Yeah, and hope they act the right way. Shout out to Anthony Handing, who's sitting here with us. Morning, fella. He will be going on with the roundtable a little bit later today. Getting back in it, post-draft, schedule release, expectations, and he will be with us, myself, and Kyle Gacy for a eye on the Falcons call. I don't know if you know their signal, their call, but eye on the Falcons. Let's give a little preview of the season, what they think of the draft, all the George boys.
Gonna be an Anthony Handy special List on Football Week. He's just on everything.
Right.
Everywhere.
Kind of likes that shirt. Yes, Anthony Handy has that shirt. Made that shirt. It is dope. Saying wow. Chuck is saying, yeah, I'm loving it. I can dig it. Yo, ladies and gentlemen, honestly, for me, it's been a lot of the same. I've been sitting here with Kat, trying to help her to get through the last bits of the season, of the school year and everything like that. So when we got back from New Orleans, in her class, there were a couple kids that were out, or they were there the Wednesday we got back, and they were hugging on her. Then they were out the rest of the day because they had a stomach bug.
No.
Obviously, Cat got the stomach bug. Then by like Saturday, like I got up that morning, like, oh, I'm gonna do something, blah, blah, blah. And by the end of the day, I was just fetal position in the corner, just dying from it. So it went through this household. Thankfully, it is gone. But since then, it's just kind of been like, look, let's get through May, get through June, and then hey, let's go on from there, man. But we're good. We're kicking it. We're cleaning. I'm not gonna show you anything around here, but we're cleaning. But it feels good, like you said. It's been a while since we've been here on Sundays. That Thursday show we did felt good to kind of get back into the flow. Now we're back into the flow of doing it on Sundays. So let's talk some football, man. I like this. I like this. So, ladies and gentlemen, as you know, and let me get to some of these comments. Said we need that. Oh yeah. Anthony saying the end of the school year for teachers is like being a football coach with losing season. Just praying for it to be over. Yeah.
Just gotta get to the end.
Basically.
Yeah, buddy, you're absolutely right. And Spencer back on the play. You know what it is, man. Yo, so going into the next part. Hey, we just got through with it. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have not seen, go on my YouTube channel. The Swintons ran 4 hours worth of the 2022 NFL draft special. It was amazing. We had Let's Talk Football. Ladies Takeover was on there for a while. Nicholas, Andrew Faubert, Alex Loosemore of North Sports Dynasty was on there. Anthony Handy, you were on there, man. Kyle was on there. Everybody pitched in and made that such a great show. And before we get into the draft, I gotta tell you guys, as survivors, as somebody who's been through it, how are you feeling, man? Like I talked to you that night, but was it a straight just go to bed? Like
that was so at the end of it, if you watch the end, I had the power because I had the mouse, and I'm just like bye,
right.
People off, like I gotta go. And Cindy's like, no, put them back on. I want to hear their thoughts about the draft. I'm like, no, they can give their thoughts about the draft a different day. I'm ready to go to bed. I have to go to work tomorrow. You don't. I do.
I was having fun.
It was fun, but I was like, oh my gosh, it has to end at some point. And you were not, everyone just kept popping back in. I'm like, no, I'm trying to end it in the nicest way before I tell everyone, bye, I'm logging off.
Get out.
You can't be here anymore because I'm leaving. It was fun. It was a good time. The draft itself started off pretty slow, and I was like, oh my goodness, if we're gonna have to sit here for 30 minutes for every pick, and it's just gonna be who we thought it was, or relatively who we thought it was, and no one's gonna trade or do anything exciting, we're gonna be here for a long time. But then it started popping off.
Started with you guys, right? At 11,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's where it...
Once that happened, it was just like boom, 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 boom.
And then we couldn't talk fast enough in between picks to get everything we wanted to say out. And so then it was just, fun.
Yeah, I think there was one point we were trying to get Nick on there for like 30 minutes.
Literally. I'm like, Nick, I know 3 linemen have been drafted, but so much has happened. I'm trying to recap everything else.
But that and see, juggling all the people on there. Kat, that's one of the things Kat said. She was like, that was so on point. And Will mentioned it too. He's like, it was so on point because you said, hey, get it out. And there's sometimes when people were talking and said, I can see it in your head, like the clock's like, okay, let me jump in here. When can I it's like they're doing a double dutch. You're like, when can I get in? Okay, all right, we're gonna have to get you off the show real quick. We gotta bring in this person. And it was like, yes, that is it, man. I even learned some things. I was like, oh, that's how you do that? You gotta go. But it was so great. But like you said, we started off with it, and there was nothing like being in New Orleans where we traded with New Orleans to move back, do what we needed to do in the draft. And that was the first big thing. But just like you said, 11, 12, 13, like all those picks were traded, and you got A.J. Brown coming to this division, Ash. You got,
Brown getting traded to the Cardinals.
Right. You got all these moves happening, and it's like, what after that? I mean, what stood out? Like, let's dive into it. What were some things like that really got to you? Maybe it was the no trades in the first top 10. That we didn't see that.
Yeah, I was surprised there were no trades in the first top 10, especially since the Giants had 2 picks.
I think the
I
quarterback situation was
Yeah.
weird. The fact that
Only
Kenny
one.
Pickett was the only one and he didn't go till 20. That was and then the Ravens trading away their, top receiver and not taking a receiver was really wild to me. So those were, and then I thought the Lions crushed it. I thought the Lions did really good, trading back up to get Jameson Williams.
I was surprised the Vikings traded their pick to the Lions.
Within the
division. What are you doing?
Yeah, that one was
like,
that was
why
crazy.
are you helping them get better?
And then did not make sense.
And then the other one, I think the other big thing we talked about the whole draft was the Nakobe Dean falling all the way to the third. But
You're like, what did this guy do?
Yeah.
Like, what did he do that we don't know? But then come to find out all his injury stuff and refusing to get it fixed essentially is what sounded like why he dropped so far.
And that's going to be interesting to see how that plays out because if they were able to get a steal and there's nothing really wrong with them or nothing that's really irreparable, like you imagine that big baby and him, then you got the mother boys, man, that defense is going to be nice, especially in our division where, offensive lines maybe not be our specialties. You know what I mean? So that is going to be huge for them. And wait, he said, Anthony said, Nakobe is going to make the league pay for that.
Yeah.
Hey, I hope so. Because it was a shame that he dropped as far as he did.
That was wild, yeah.
Yeah, that was crazy.
It was just wild because there was no stories about it beforehand. Like,
right.
All the teams knew, but nobody leaked that. Like, that seems like something that would have been leaked, like, before the draft. Like, watch for him to fall because of this. And it just never was there.
Because even the announcers...
day two.
Right. Even the announcers on the first day were just kind of like, well, he's still falling. He's still there. And nobody knew what was going on. So it was they were in the dark about it. Oh, man. Oh.
I'm ignoring Kyle's comment. I mean, that's the best thing he said all day was that he hates the Eagles. Everything he said before that was total trash.
That Tyler Lindenbaum comment was
hilarious.
That
was not funny. I was ignoring it, hoping that no one would say anything about it.
Right there.
And if you watched the draft, you know that I'm disappointed that Tyler Lindenbaum was right there the whole time and we didn't get him, but then the Ravens got him to pick right after us.
Yeah. So
I'm very salty.
So Ash, how did you think? How did you feel? I mean,
I did
I'm going to spare you the videotape. All right? I'm not going to go back to the videotape unless you push me. All right? Oh, no. I might have that all queued up. Right? But how did you feel? Tyler Smith, like after the fact, now, has it gotten any better?
No. I mean, we drafted a need, I guess, and I don't know, I guess like rookie mini camp has started and they're like, oh, he's doing fine. I'm just like, I don't know. It's not very exciting. Doesn't make me excited, but maybe that's okay. The last time we took an offensive lineman in the first round was Travis Frederick. So let's just like hold on and hope that he is the next best
decent
talent.
Yeah, right?
Decent.
Travis Frederick was decent.
You're hoping this guy's decent.
Oh, I was like, are you trying to say that Travis Frederick was only decent?
I mean, if you look at it as a career, because he only played for like 5 years, that's probably decent.
Who? Travis Frederick? He had like 5 Pro Bowls.
Yeah, and then he was done. That was
because he got an illness.
Okay. Ryan Shazier had a okay career because he got hurt. Like knock on his talent. Like you can't put him up there with like great careers because he didn't play a whole career.
That's disrespectful. I love Shazier though.
And so do I. got his jersey literally right there.
But like great in my eyes.
Right on the wall.
Literally right there.
I don't know. Apparently the kid we took in the second round, Dan Quinn really loves him. When he was like watching him before the draft or whatever, he's like, I want to coach that kid. Like, so that's good. Dan
Sam
Quinn,
Williams?
I feel like, Dan Quinn knows what he's doing. I trust in Dan Quinn. So,
and so didn't he go to Alabama?
No. Sam Williams went to Ole Miss.
He played at Ole Miss.
Who's the guy? Didn't you get a guy from Alabama?
No, we got. I know where this is going. That's why I was going to ignore you. We got a dude from Southern Alabama.
What?
Southern
Where is that? Is that a school?
Southern Alabama.
Is that what? Do they play football there? I don't. What is it?
It's Tech College. Southern. In the state of Alabama. Wow. Yeah, we got a wide receiver from there. Which I'm glad we got a wide receiver because we needed that. I was happy when we got the tight end because we needed that. So I feel like we did okay. It's just none of it's very exciting.
No big
No
names.
like big name guys that get you excited.
No,
So.
no.
And then off season didn't make me excited. Free agency, so
it's been a spectacle to watch. Let me tell you.
I mean, the Eagles over there doing like all these great things.
Yeah, right,
exactly.
right.
That you're like, oh, that's awesome, but I hate them.
Envying the Eagles, but look, you can stay in your household if you want nice things. We can't all get quarterbacks with the first pick. Mr. Pickett is here. He stayed at home. The Steelers played the major bluff card, told everybody Malik Willis, we love him. And Pickett was all the while just sitting back there like, yeah, we know you.
Mm-hmm.
We know exactly what to expect from you. They picked him up after the fact. Now that he's here, how you feeling then?
I am still flabbergasted at the fans that get mad that that's our pick, because Kenny Pickett literally shares the same building as the Steelers do for the last 4 years. Okay. They know this dude inside and out. They know everything about him. And they had their pick of all the quarterbacks. Not a single quarterback was taken, and they wanted Pickett. That was their guy from the get-go. They were shocked he was still there. So to me, hey, they do this for a living. They've been doing it for a long time. They've been doing really good at it. So even if I don't think he is like the best, I don't think he's the Joe Burrow of this, like, coming out right now, but they think he's just as good as, the best available quarterback. So who am I to doubt them? So I'm really excited about it because I know they've done, they had more homework on this guy than anybody. So I'm pumped about it. I hope he sits, because I always think quarterbacks that sit for a year do better. That's just my opinion, but so I wouldn't be mad if he sat for a year and then came in. But he was labeled as the most pro-ready quarterback in the draft class. So if he could step in and go right away, which isn't a bad thing.
Stuff about how like Malik was not at all pro-ready. Like
that's what a lot of people said.
Teams were, like, not at all.
That's why he fell so far, though, I think.
Hold up, I do need to put this up, Alex. I completely agree with this. Sam Howell is the best in the draft, and hey, like you said, Sam Howell falling to the 5th round is crazy to me. I agree. But so glad. Hey,
I was so mad. Where were we? Were somewhere walking around. We were at the store or something, and your guys' pick was up, and I was like, "Please, God, not Sam Howell. Just don't give Sean what he wants, please." And then Cindy's like, "They got Sam Howell." I'm like, "Are you joking me?"
Bro, our pick is in. Okay, here we go. Come on. All right, come on. Somebody's a white woman coming out. Oh shit. Okay. Because Sam Howell's mom. Come on. Sam Howell. Come on. We got him. Let's go.
Yes.
That was such a great clip.
Just know when you were like, "Let's go," I was like, "Are you kidding me?"
Yes. Yes, that was the move I was most excited about. It was a nice job. But look, so Sid, real quick, you didn't stop at Pickett.
No.
George Pickens is, I think, a very underrated steal. I think that was
100%.
such a big move right there. You excited about that one?
Absolutely. I'm pumped about it for a few different reasons. Obviously everybody knows the Steelers draft history with wide receivers. We absolutely crush it in the 2nd, 3rd round. Any receiver we take, minus Limas Sweet a few years ago, if anybody's a Steelers fan and knows that guy.
Oh, God.
He was terrible. But, Texas. Yep.
You can't hit him all. Yeah.
But, everybody since then has been
Limas.
Phenomenal. So, Pickens is a stud. Like, he's coming off the injury, so that's why he fell. I think he would have been in the 1st round if he didn't get hurt.
I agree.
But he's what I like about him is his tenacity and passion while playing the game. I think he's gonna bring a level of like Steel Curtain-esque, we are badder than you type people.
Hines Ward.
I'm gonna hit you in the mouth and you're gonna feel it because we're the Steelers type thing. And I don't think I think Juju had that. Like, Juju played like that. He wasn't like that off the field, and so people knocked him for it. But I think Juju played. I don't think Deontay or Claypool are like that. So I really like that. He's kind of that guy. And the big knock on him is definitely a hothead, but Tomlin knows how to control those guys, and he does really well with that. So I'm not worried about that part of him at all.
If anyone can coach that, it would be Tomlin.
100%.
Right.
And then he's not the only receiver we took, though. We took Calvin Austin in the fourth round. That is a
Memphis, right?
Yep, he's a burner.
He was with Antonio Gibson. Antonio Gibson played with him.
Yeah, he's a stud too. He's like super fast, and I mean, I'm a little hesitant, but everybody's comparing him, and he plays like Tyreek Hill, and I'm like, man, you give us somebody like that with the possession of if he's half of what Tyreek Hill is, hey, that's a home run. And
they had those high-powered offense. They really threw it all around the field over there. They were getting playing like SMU and getting 50 to 50, like 54, 51 ball games. That type of score, you know what I mean? So yeah, he's solid for sure.
Yeah, he ran a 4.3. He's supposed to be a stud. Yeah, and then I was gonna say about him. Yeah, I really like just the combination of him with the other guys we got now. So the receivers we drafted studs. We got Cam Hayward's little brother, Connor Hayward,
at Michigan State.
Yep, to run as our tight end. That's awesome. I think he's gonna be great as a second tight end. He's gonna be like a little hybrid guy, tight end, H-back, fullback, kind of plug and play, almost like a Taysom Hill type. Yeah. So super excited about that. Those guys for sure. And I think we got a D lineman in the third that hopefully can step in and fill. Oh, the other thing I was going to say about Calvin Austin I really liked is the Ravens were absolutely pissed that we took him right before they were about to take him. So anytime we do that to the Ravens, it is always a great pick.
Oh yeah.
Well, I'm mad at the Ravens, so I'm glad you made them mad.
Right
after us.
No, look, but so I think you guys took another quarterback.
Yep. Chris Oladekin.
I've never heard of this guy.
He apparently didn't even play last year. Like he was on the team, but he had transferred or something, so he wasn't able to play. Or it was something like that I read. I think he's just gonna be a camp arm. I think I'm not sure why we drafted him. I'm surprised he would have got drafted, but I know we needed an extra camp arm because of what happened to Dwayne Haskins, so we didn't have as many quarterbacks that we would have gone into because we had just lost Josh Dobbs to signing with the Browns. Yeah. So I knew we needed quarterbacks. We had talked about that before, so instead of getting a veteran, they just took somebody in the seventh to try and come and take Mason Rudolph's spot, probably.
Yeah. Well, he lucked up.
Yeah, exactly.
He's in a great place. Unlike the next place we're going to talk about. Yep, I'm talking about my own team. We did good in the draft. I personally believe we did great in the draft. I only am pessimistic because of our owner. He is still there. All that nonsense about Congress is after him. Apparently, that doesn't matter either. He is Teflon Dan. He gets away with everything. So, sir, if you're going to be here for a while, let's talk football. Hey, we're here for you. Totally against this man. Anyways, we actually did really good in the draft. Like we talked about on the draft show and earlier today, we traded back with New Orleans to the 16th pick, getting Jahan Dotson. The more I read, the more I watch film on him, I am so excited.
I tried to tell Will.
That's who I wanted.
Will is so upset about it. And I was like, no, you're going to be okay. I'm upset that you got him.
Right. And it's funny because as I watched the first half of the show, he was one of the guys you were talking about. I was like, oh, wait, really? Stick it in this. Get that shit.
I should have said anything.
So glad we got him. But then, what most of our fans are thinking is one of the more skeptical moves, we ended up getting Fedarian Mathis, defensive tackle out of Alabama, who I'm sure Anthony Handy knows well. This guy is a monster on the inside, but the biggest thing is he's a really big guy, kind of like Connor Hayward. He's going to take up a couple different guys in the line. They're going to have to double him up, which is going to open up Montez Sweat and Jonathan Allen and Chase Young to, wreak havoc on them quarterbacks. I'm really excited about that. Brian Robinson out of Alabama, he's going to be fire, man. I'm telling you, Will thinks he's going to start before the season is out. I think he's definitely going to put everybody in that running back room on the hot seat, and he's going to definitely enhance some competition. Somebody ain't going to make it through the end of this year because he's going to come in there and do it. You guys know about Alabama running backs with Najee Harris. So he's a bruiser. 5 yards a carry this last year. So I'm super excited. Fourth pick, we got Percy Butler from the University of Louisiana, the Raging Cajuns. I don't know who he is. When I was out there in New Orleans, I was asking people, they didn't know who he is. But but that team has been playing well under Napier. He's a coach of Florida now. That team has been doing really great in the Sun Belt. You know, nobody really knows it, but they've been dominating in the Bulls last 3 or 4 years. So I'm eager to see. Next, we got Sam Howell, got Cole Turner. We got a couple guys. We got in all the different positions. We got filling needs. We got things that 3 or 4 of those guys can start day one potentially, or get valuable time on the field in that first couple weeks. So I think we did kind of great. I think we got a B plus. We moved up, and but we didn't do what the Eagles did, and all them
the Eagles definitely
moves.
crushed it. Definitely crushed it.
I can't stand them. That's fine.
It's ridiculous. Hopefully they'll just mess it up like they always do.
Yeah, exactly.
They still got this guy named Jalen Hurts trying to throw the football, and
we shall see.
He's got to prove it.
Yeah, he definitely does.
Or
and then even with the Giants,
will just take him out with their
Exactly. Why don't y'all give us credit? We tried to take him out that was for us. That was for the division. All right, that was
a squad move.
Come on now. The same.
You gotta do it earlier in the season than that.
Yeah, right. In the same place where we try to rain on our own fans and have sewage water dumped on us. I just people ask, how do you support this team, man? I think about the good days. When I was in first and second grade and we were winning Super Bowls.
You gotta go way back.
Nothing was wrong then, okay? The worst thing I had to deal with was what kind of pudding snack I was going to get in my lunchbox that day. Nothing was wrong. And everything since then has been just misery. But listen, I can't. We need to move on, ladies and gentlemen. We are so glad you are here with us today. And let's talk football in the morning. And we got to move on to the longest running segment on here. And this is brought to you by my guy, Mr. Moral Support himself, Mr. Handyman, and not Anthony Handy.
I was going to say.
Anton Benson. Yo, check him out right quick.
Hey there, ladies and gents. Your local handyman, Anton Benton, here to help you with your problems. I'm here right now on the job site taking out whole kitchen cabinets. A little bit more work to do, but if you got a project at your house that you need to get completed, I'm your guy to finish it up for you. Give me a call, let me know what you need to get done.
Your new company, man. Shout out to your new company. Go ahead and tell the world about your new company real quick.
Oh boy. So marketing Anton Benton Pros.
Yes.
Doing everything from plumbing to electrical to making huge decks to doing closets.
Yes.
Doing it all.
That's what's up, man. I'm super happy
Thank
for
you guys. Thank you.
Yeah, buddy. So if you need any work done around the house, in the backyard, plumbing, this and that, definitely reach out to my guy, Anton Benson. He's a handyman, but I'm telling you, reach out to him soon. He's getting his schedule's getting booked up. He even is able to outsource work to other people that he's hired to help him. His company's expanding, ladies and gentlemen. So definitely get to him soon, man. Love that guy. That's definitely our guy. But that was brought to you by Anton Benson. This segment is Mrs. Swinton's Pop Quiz. Yeah. And I'm so glad that is back. Mrs. Swinton, what do you have for us today?
I'm going NFC North. So I'm going to start with, should I go least favorite to favorite? That's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to start with the Packers.
Right.
Least favorite.
Just as Dalton Andrews is watching.
Not sorry. All right, so we have leading, like all-time leaders. So I have passing
Alex?
first.
Passing.
Yes.
Yards.
Yes.
It's got to be A-Raj.
Oh.
AR-12.
Is it AR-12? Or is it
Yeah,
Brett
he's
Favre?
played longer. He's played longer than Favre.
Yeah.
So I'm going with Aaron Rodgers first.
It's not Bart
What do you
Starr.
think?
I think he beat Bart Starr.
Yeah. I think it's Aaron Rodgers, and then I think second is Brett Favre.
Yeah, I think those are the three. Rodgers, Favre, Starr. Magic Man wasn't there that long.
I think that's what it is. It's Favre or Rodgers, Favre.
That's my guess.
I'm gonna see it. What do y'all in the comments think? Do we think they're right?
Alex says, good choice on least fave. Yeah. I think everybody in the NFC North can agree with you on that one.
All right, y'all are wrong.
Oh.
So change your order.
Is it, oh.
The top-
And then it has to be Favre first.
Yeah, it's Favre, Rodgers, Starr.
I thought
Really?
Rodgers would have.
Mhm.
Oh, because
He's like
Aaron Rodgers didn't play for 3 seasons. He's been on the Packers longer
Yeah.
by
I
one,
I
but
just
he
looked
didn't
it up.
play for
He's
3.
down like
Oh, wow.
He's like 20,000 more yards.
20.
What?
That's what it's. Or no, not 20. Like 2,000 more
Okay,
yards.
that makes
Okay,
sense.
all right. So you can get it
I'm
this
adding
year.
zeros at the end. So he's close.
That's right. I was like, he's
Okay.
He's been in Green Bay 18 seasons. Favre played 17 seasons, so he's gonna have more. But he didn't play 3 seasons, so he's played 2 less seasons than Favre did. That makes way more sense. Okay.
Yeah. Receiving.
Oh, this is tough.
Donald Driver. Is that number one?
Donald Driver.
I have like the top
I'm trying to
5,
think.
I think.
How many did I feel like Jordy Nelson had a great career there.
But length is what I'm worried about because wasn't he hurt for the last parts of that?
Yeah. Devontae Adams. I'm sure he's up there.
What about James Lofton from the 80s? But I don't think he was there that long though.
Who was that other receiver? Greg Jennings.
James
Antoine.
Jones.
James Jones? No, I don't think he was there long enough.
Yeah. He ended up one of you guys, right?
No, he went to the Raiders.
No, went to the Raiders, yeah.
All right. Final guess for the top spot. That's tough, man.
Yeah.
You guys have said his name.
So it's one of the ones we said.
Mm-hmm.
Is it Donald Driver?
I'm good. Devontae.
Donald Driver is number 1.
Nice.
He's never okay.
James
Yeah.
Lofton is number 2.
Nice.
Wow. Okay.
Devontae
Alex-
Adams is number 4.
04.
Wow. Alex says my age might be showing a little bit, but Greg Jennings and Donald Driver come to mind. Yeah.
Randall
Donald
Cobb
Driver.
is like number 11.
Oh, wow. Yeah,
Huh.
I didn't think Cobb was going to be.
Oh.
He left for so number 3 was it Jordy?
No.
Who's 3?
Double checking. I wrote it down right. Hold on. Yeah. So 1 was Donald Driver, 2 was James Lofton, 3 is Sterling Sharp.
Sterling
4
Sharp.
is
How
Devontae
did you
Adams.
forget that guy?
Jordy Nelson is 6. That's what I wanted to see
Wow.
where Jordy Nelson fell.
Huh. That's interesting.
Donald Driver's number 1. Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah. He was targeted a million times.
He played with Favre and Rodgers though, right?
Right.
But he had them both.
Right.
That's why.
He played from 99 to 2012.
Yeah, he
Oh,
played
yeah.
with both.
Oh,
of them.
yeah.
Oh yeah, he played for a long time.
All right. Rushing.
Paul Horning.
If he nailed it, did he nail it?
Not even on the list of top
Is it
5.
Amon Green? Is it
Wow.
Amon Green?
Amon Green's on the list.
Oh, he's not number 1.
Yeah, he is number 1.
Oh,
I was
yes,
gonna-
let's go.
Amon Green? Oh,
no!
I feel like we should have the confetti come down like, you got it on the first try.
I'm trying to think.
Shay was over here hollering, my brother.
I was waiting for Anthony to say something. I was hoping he would say something. Because anytime I think of him, I just think of Anthony.
Mm-hmm.
Other rushing leaders for the
Edgar
Packers.
Bennett, maybe? Was he there?
I just feel like they don't have running backs for long periods of time. Like Ryan Grant was good for like 3 years.
Jim
Like,
Taylor?
Jim Taylor's number 2.
mm,
Wow, that's 66 right there.
Jeez. Yeah, I probably won't be able to guess any of them.
I got nothing else after that.
Yeah. Who's the next couple?
John Brockington.
Nope.
Tony Canadeo.
Oh.
And then that guy played in the 40s.
Oh,
Aaron Jones.
And then Aaron Jones.
Okay.
But still, like Aaron Jones has only been. I think he just signed his second contract. Like he's been like 5 years.
Yeah, I mean, Rodgers is their number 12 rushing leader. So
wow. That lets you know.
That lets you know. I was just thinking, they don't have running backs for like more than like 5 years. Like it's just they just like rotate. I feel like.
I mean, Aaron Jones is solid, but
the fact that Eddie Lacy is on that list.
I would say Eddie Lacy is right above Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah. Well,
interceptions.
Charles Woodson.
No.
What?
Really? Herb Adderley.
No, I can see where he was at on the list though. Sorry, I'm like reaching because my computer's over here.
Chuck Murphy. Chuck Murphy. His name?
No. Charles Woodson was 5.
Where was Herb?
AJ Hawk?
No.
Is he on the list?
Matthews, right?
Yeah. AJ Hawk was a good cover linebacker.
He's not anywhere on here. Maybe he got sacks, not interceptions.
He's their all-time leading tackler. I know that.
He's not even. AJ Hawk is number 59. He had 9 interceptions.
He's on there.
There we go. See?
It's Bobby Dillon.
Is their leader? I don't know who that is.
52. He played in the 50s.
Bruh.
There it is.
I mean, and then the next guy Willie Wood played in the 60s.
Okay, that's I couldn't think of his name. He played for the Super Bowl, the first 2 Super Bowls. So that makes sense. Yeah. Willie Wood.
All right, sacks.
Clay Matthews
is number 2.
Wow. Ooh. Willie Davis
is number 1.
Yeah. Nice.
Now it's from 66.
Who else has been like really good for them?
Reggie White. How long was Reggie White there?
Reggie White's number 5. He was there from 93 to 98.
So he's there for 5 years.
5 years, and he's up number 5.
Where's AJ Hawk on the sack list?
Oh, Jesus.
He didn't get a lot of sacks. He played middle linebacker.
Reggie White had 68 sacks. That's a lot.
About like BJ Raji.
Yes.
Who?
Cheeseburger.
AJ Hawk or BJ Raji.
AJ Hawk. Oh my gosh, you're gonna make me scroll. AJ Hawk's number 34. He had 19 sacks.
Okay.
AJ Hawk is a massive human being, though.
He is.
Alrighty.
Is that everything for the Packers?
Yes.
All right, next
we
team.
Can go to my next least favorite. Let's go the Bears.
The Bears.
The Bears.
I have really no reason not to like them, but
just
to talk crap to. I would say though I don't like the Lions either, but they're not very relevant. So
right.
Anyway, passing for the
Bears. Sid Luckman.
No, he's number 2.
Yeah, it's nobody recent.
Is it Jay Cutler?
Yes.
Is it?
Yeah.
He was there a long time.
Oh, jeez.
You know number 3 is?
Jay Cutler.
Number 3.
Jim McMahon?
Oh, yeah, that's a good guess.
He's number 4.
Oh. Was Rex Grossman there that long?
I was like, Rex Grossman got him to a Super Bowl. There's no way Rex Grossman is on this list.
He is not on the list.
Okay, good.
He's number 14.
He didn't deserve it.
He's number 14. Yeah, I was about to say.
He played from 87 to 93. Yeah.
Wait, when did he play?
He played from 87 to 93.
Harbaugh?
Yes.
Oh,
Trubisky's
number 3?
Yeah.
Trubisky's number 5?
Mm-hmm.
See, we got the number 5 leading passer
there we go.
All time for the Chicago Bears about to lead our Steelers.
Oh,
let's go.
Moving on to receiving.
Alex said they've never had anyone throw for over 4,000 yards in a single season. Wow.
Dang.
Well, Chicago, we tried.
Receiving for the Bears.
The Bears.
Is Ditka on that list?
He's number 5.
Wow. Receiving for the Bears.
I can't even think of like anybody that would be.
Willie Galt?
He's number 9.
Huh. Ditka's number 5.
Is Matt Forte up there?
No, he's number 7.
That's a
Oh,
running
but
back.
they're on the list. Right. They're
Number
on the
7.
list.
Is a running back and he's number 7?
Matt Forte is a running back, yeah.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
Curtis Conway.
Number 6.
Ooh, Brandon Marshall? That's a good guess. Is Brandon Marshall up there?
He's number 13.
Oh, geez. Matt Forte has more yards than him.
Alshon Jeffrey is number 3. We're
What?
getting
Number
closer.
3. Wow.
I didn't think he was there long enough.
Who's it? Curtis Conway. Who's the other?
They're older dudes. The first one played from 58 to 67.
Oh, no.
The second one played from 54 to 61.
Well,
Yeah,
there you go.
no,
There you go.
yeah.
Nope.
It's Johnny Morris is number 1, and Harlon Hill is number 2.
Yep, wouldn't have got that.
Yep.
Alshon Jeffrey was really close to being second.
Is that Marty Booker? Nope.
And then he got
Marty
traded to
Booker's
the-
number 8.
No, there you go.
You guys are like, so you had that like
The 6 to
yeah,
13 range.
really good. Is that yours? All right. Rushing.
Walter Payton.
Yes, who also had he was high up there on
Receiving.
receiving.
That makes
too.
sense.
Yeah, Walter Payton's number 1. Do you know who number 2 is?
Is it Matt Forte?
Is Forte number 2?
Yes, he's number 2.
Okay.
Number 2 rushing, number 7 receiving.
That's
Hmm.
crazy.
He was a stud in fantasy. Let's just say that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's a dream right
Mhm.
there.
He was really good.
A
Number
receiving
Is
cut-
number 3
running
Gale
back.
Sayers? Is he up there on that list?
He's not number 3.
No.
He might be up there though. He's number 5.
No. Interesting.
It's like trying to think of other people that were.
Paint no brainer. Yep.
He
Absolutely.
played from 86 to 93, the number 3 guy.
Neil Anderson?
Yes.
Oh, that's
Thank you.
interesting. He was a baller.
What am I doing now? Interceptions.
Yeah.
For the Bears?
Yeah.
I bet you Urlacher's up there. Top 10, top 15,
No, 13.
13.
You like the
Wow.
13.
Wow.
You got
Yeah.
somebody else that was 13.
Peanut Tillman.
I was gonna say Charles Tillman, but I thought he was known for
Number
more for
3.
his fumbles. He's number
He was
3.
3? Wow.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. He was no more for fumbles.
Yeah, he had 42 forced fumbles.
Yeah, that was,
That's
Yeah.
insane.
that was his
He
thing.
had that
The
punch.
punch out. Yep, the peanut
Mhm.
punch.
That's what TJ
TJ
does.
does,
That
yeah.
he punches it. That's
Mhm.
my favorite.
Where-
Like, then he like punches
works.
guys. I'm like, oh yeah. Watch it.
Oops, I missed.
You're getting yourself in trouble there. Just like punching people. He played in the
Dave Du. Oh,
80s.
Dave Duerson.
No,
I think that's one of the only. Gary Fensick.
that's number 1.
Gary.
Nice.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
He was just listening.
I was thinking back to those 86 tops cards where I was like, all right. After that, it was a drop off. So I was like, thank God it was one of those two.
Oh my goodness, that's funny. And then sacks.
Richard Dent.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow.
But he had 124 and a half. That's a
Good
lot.
morning, Andrew. Bear. Yes, sir.
Morning, Andrew.
All right, that's the Bears.
You're not gonna do any more sacks after that?
I mean, you can guess some more if you want.
Dick
You're
Butkus.
looking now, so I feel like
Yeah, I
you
would have never
should.
got any of those. Steve McMichael.
Dan
Oh,
Hampton,
go.
Dan Osborne, Doug
I know who that
Atkins.
is. Ooh, Atkins.
Those are
in
the top
60s.
5.
Oh, wow.
Nobody recent.
Was it Khalil Mack is number 17?
He only played,
17?
He only played like
Yeah.
3 years there too.
That's true. That's true.
That'd
Haven't
be
been
a
there long.
stud. All right, Lions passing. You gotta give me like top 3 because
Lions
Passing.
I wonder who is
Stafford.
number
Number
one.
That's Stafford number 1.
Alex is in here. He's gonna know them all.
Alex, Lions trivia, man. Number 1 passer.
Need your
Is it
brain.
Stafford?
for sure. Yeah.
Or is it Bobby Lane?
It's Stafford by a lot.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
a lot.
Yeah.
But
Stafford.
Bobby Lane is number 2.
Bobby Lane is number 2.
Yeah.
That's why they're supposedly cursed.
Yes.
And then after that, Scott Mitchell.
Look at you. 1, 2, 3.
Hey.
You're much better.
Those were some
Rocket,
great
Sean.
years, man. Scott Mitchell,
I
Herman
think
Moore,
you
Brett
probably know,
Perriman.
you probably know a lot of Lions stuff though, because it's Cat.
Oh yes. And I loved Barry, so I followed them.
Yeah, I didn't think about that. All right, receiving.
Calvin Johnson.
I wonder who's number 1. Every time I looked at a Lions thing, I was like, I wonder who's number 1.
Right.
How have you had this level of talent and done nothing? It's really
Good old
depressing.
Megatron.
He knows his Lions gonna suck.
Wow. Bang. Andrew White.
Yeah.
Let
Woke
it
up this
be.
morning,
You know
chose
what?
violence.
Chose
The
violence
Lions
early.
did good in the draft, so they have something
did.
positive.
Yeah.
Calvin, Herman Moore, the second?
Herman
Is
Moore.
2?
Herman Moore is number 2.
Yeah. Calvin number 1. And who's
Mhm.
Who's number
3?
3?
Brett Perriman?
No, he's number 4.
He's number 4.
I think the Lions will be good in the next few years because I don't see the Vikings getting that much better, and they're just gonna keep Kirk Cousins. So good luck.
That contract's gonna suffocate them.
The Packers, I mean, are always gonna be okay. They have Aaron Rodgers, and then what? Like they don't do anything to make themselves better either. And then the Bears, I don't have any faith in the Bears becoming. I don't really trust Justin Fields to do anything there. So.
Chicago is accustomed to waiting. You see how long they waited for their Cubbies to win it. They're gonna wait.
Yeah.
Wait.
My whole family's Cubs fans, so that was a big deal when that all happened. I do not like the Cubs.
Where's Tate on that list?
Golden Tate.
Yeah.
Oh, I was just looking at that. Ooh. He is number 7.
Oh wow.
Johnny Morton is number 3.
Wow, yes. Yep. They had a nice little trio there. That's interesting.
I wonder who is number 1 for rushing. I would have never guessed this person.
Barry. Let's go.
Seems pretty obvious.
I would
Let's
have
go.
never known.
Barry
By a lot.
Oh yeah.
A lot. No one even comes close. But I was trying to think of that and
who is number 2?
Is it Billy Sims?
Yeah.
Billy
is number
Sims.
2.
That's
Sims
right.
from
That's easy. Yeah.
He has
The
like
first number 20.
10,000 less yards than him.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Barry was.
And Barry said after
different.
10 years, he
Like
said,
a
I'm not dealing
different-
with it.
Yeah. I was trying to think of like who they even have as running backs over there, and really,
And after that,
that's all I could think of was Barry.
Yeah, in like the last 15 years, I think like DeAndre Swift might be the leader. Like,
yeah.
I can't think of like anybody.
I can't think of anybody that they've had consistently.
Yeah, exactly.
DeAndre Swift right now is number 37.
Wow.
Yeah.
So they had a running back.
Yeah, who's like their 3, 4, and 5? I'm just curious.
Dexter Bussey, is that how you say it? Is number 3. Altie Taylor is number 4. Nick, I'm not even gonna try, is number 5.
Yep. Me neither.
Pietro Sante.
Okay.
Wow.
Dude, I don't know any of
I
these
probably
names.
No.
James Jones, Ace Gutowski, Mel Farr, Kevin Jones, and James Stewart are the top 10.
Wow.
Like,
Who is that?
Exactly.
Yeah, and a lot of them are like one of the Dutch Clark's number 11. He played in the 30s.
Yeah.
Like, who the
That's
heck
wild.
is that?
Oh, Lions.
Leading rushers all time for them, Andrew.
Yeah.
Is that what he said? He said best, right? Yeah, no. Yeah.
Oh, wait. Love me some Kevin Jones. Huh?
Okay.
I can dig it.
What was next?
Interceptions.
Is Night Train Lane? Or no,
Yeah.
that was the Cardinals. Or was he?
No. He started.
He was in Lions?
Yeah.
He What is his real name?
Dick Lane.
Yeah.
Why it literally says Night Train Lane on the
Night Train.
Well, that's because he was
Number-
Dick Night Train
he's
Lane.
12.
He was
You
Ocho
know,
Cinco
I'm
before.
not gonna put like
Ocho
Joe
Cinco.
Burr up in here. You don't put people's nicknames.
Dude,
up
everybody.
here.
I don't.
Ocho Cinco.
I called him Night Train Lane. Like that was the first thing that came out of my mouth.
I guess. I don't even think Ocho Cinco would be here as Ocho Cinco.
He literally changed his name to Ocho Cinco.
I know, but I
Yeah.
still don't think that's what they're gonna put them in there as.
He was only 12. Night Train Lane.
Yeah, he's number 12.
Wow. What about Dre Bly?
Ooh. Let's go with Darius Slay.
Who?
Dre Bly.
He's number 16.
Dre Bly is.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. What about Slay?
Slay is number 19.
Dang.
I do like
Wow.
Darius Slay.
Who is their leading?
He played from 59 to 72.
Oh, I got his autograph. Check this out.
Yeah.
What?
I'm like, I know who this is, just their name. But he played for another team.
He didn't play for us.
Or you have your helmet sign. I knew that.
Who does it say? What?
Dick LeBeau.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Coach.
He was our defensive coordinator for.
Not
Yeah.
I meant coach.
Yep. I got a Dick LeBeau autograph.
Wow.
He's the Lions' all-time leading interception.
That's
That's
right.
wild.
That's right, because he played for a while before coaching.
I think he's a Hall of Fame player. Like I
Yeah.
think he's in the Hall for playing and coaching. Yeah.
You know,
he's
some
legit.
people just have such great franchises. Just top to bottom. Daggone it.
Another one that Who else is up there?
You want more interception?
Yeah.
Benny Blades.
Lem Barney,
Oh yeah.
Yale Larry,
Jack
Jack
Christensen.
Christensen, Jim David, Bob Smith, James Hunter, Don Dole, Joe Schmidt, Jimmy Allen. Those are your top 10.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't recognize any of those, obviously, besides LeBeau.
Yeah. I've heard of Lim Barney. But that's just one of those old Super Bowl cards you find. But none of them other ones.
Mm.
And
Hit-
sacks.
Robert Porche.
Number 2.
Wow.
I would not have said his name like that either. So
Porche.
it's like torture.
You're right. Remember the first time I heard an announcer say it, I was like, "That's not the way it looks." Like, wait a minute, what are you?
But he is number 2. This guy played from 58 to 70, so I'm sure you know who he is.
Nope.
Is it Joe Schmidt?
No.
Oh.
Alex.
Karras.
Yeah,
Karras. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. That makes sense.
Is like Ndamukong Suh anywhere up there? Or
Yeah, he's number 15.
Really?
Ziggy Ansah? Ezekiel
Number 10.
Ansah?
Wow.
Yeah, see,
What
I
about
don't know.
Luther Ellis? Or Ball. What's his name? Ball. B-A-L-L. Eric Ball, I think it was. No, that's
There's
what-
a James Hall.
What the hell was that guy's name?
There's a Jerry Ball. He's number
Jerry Ball.
33.
Oh, 33 now. Spielman. How high was he?
Not.
Not in the top 50. 52. I was
52,
like, not
okay.
in the
All
top 50.
They need to be somewhere. Cliff Averill and Alex is asking about.
Oh, that's good. Where's that one? Oh, he's up there. I see him. 11.
Wow. Jeez.
Ziggy Ansah is above him.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sue, what we say Sue was?
Sue was
like
15.
15. Yeah. Andrew Sue's 15. Wow.
I'm moving on to the Vikings.
Vikings is the last one.
Minnesota.
Vikings is the last one because they're my favorite.
Passing is where we start.
Yes.
Is it Culpepper?
Fran
Oh,
Fran, is,
It's
it Fran,
it's not Culpepper.
It's not Culpepper. Dante's 3.
is it Fran Tarkenton?
You know, he had little hands.
Did he?
Yeah, my dad
Did
was
he
telling
really?
me to. My dad was telling me to feel better about your pick because he had smaller hands too.
Joe Burrow's got small hands. I ain't worried.
Yeah,
Yeah, right?
that's what I said. I'm like, Joe Burrow was like, "Oh no, I should quit the NFL because I have small hands." He was in the Super Bowl, so
Is Fran Tarkington?
Andrew
Fran
Crochet was on that
Tarkington is
list.
number 1.
He's number 1.
Fran Tarkington was?
Yeah.
Is Warren Moon up there?
Warren Moon's number 7.
Wow.
Brett Favre's number 8.
Dang, he played like 3 years.
Yeah.
Right.
I think he played like 2 years.
Wow.
No, he played from 2009 2010. So
he played 2 seasons.
2 seasons.
And he's number 8.
He's number 8.
That's wild.
What about Joe Cap? Is he up there?
Number 13.
Okay.
He's got less than Favre.
I mean-
Wait, wow. What?
Teddy
played more.
Bridgewater's number 11.
Jeez.
Kirk is number 4.
I was gonna say, so Kirk Cousins, where's?
Kirk is number 4.
So who's number 2?
Tommy Kramer.
Yeah, the 80s. Yep. I was gonna say Wade Wilson.
Wade Wilson's number 5.
Yeah.
Brad
Tommy
Johnson's
Kramer.
number 6.
Big Bad Brad?
Wow.
Is that what they called it?
That's his. He's on TikTok. He does trick shots.
Oh
and his
my
TikTok
gosh,
is Big Bad
that's
Brad.
amazing.
If you haven't seen it, check it out. It's actually legit. He's really good.
That's hilarious.
Let's go.
That is the best.
Big Bad Brad Johnson.
Big
Oh my
He won a
God.
Super Bowl with the Bucks.
Yeah. He came to Washington. He was with us in I think '99. Took us deep into the divisional round of the playoffs. You know?
Yeah, he was the starting quarterback for the Bucks when they won in 2000, right?
Mhm,
Or
mhm.
yeah, early 2000.
I didn't
That's
even
right.
know who
Big
he
Bad
was,
Brad.
So.
That guy.
I only knew Dante Culpepper, Kirk Cousins, and Warren Moon.
Rushing is next
No,
or receiving?
Receiving.
Is
Randy.
it Chris Carter?
Oh,
Is it Chris Carter?
Yes.
that is yeah.
Randy just wasn't there long enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. Before I looked it up, I'm like, oh, this is gonna be Chris Carter for sure. My brother's name is Carter,
Named
Okay.
after Chris Carter.
I could dig it.
and then Randy Moss was number 2.
Is that Ahmad Rashad number 3?
He's number 8.
Number
Jeez.
8. Who else?
Thielen's number 7.
Adam Thielen, huh?
Is Diggs on that list?
It's probably lower
no,
than
Diggs
Thielen.
wasn't even.
Yeah, I was
Diggs
about to
wasn't
say.
there very long.
If Fran Tarkington was the leading passer, who
Diggs
was his
is number
receivers?
9.
Yeah. The Vikings all time, Andrew. Yeah.
Sidney Rice. I thought that same thing. Alex, I just don't think he's been there. He was there long enough. Then he got hurt. He played with Favre, though.
Who?
Sidney Rice.
Yeah.
I think he only played like 4 seasons.
Number
though.
25.
Yeah.
What about AP?
Receiving? Is it Adrian Peterson on there?
Not in the
I
top
was about to say.
25.
What about no? Jennings in the right there.
He was always hurt.
Oh, he's number 27, Adrian Peterson.
Oh well.
I can't find him.
Cordero Patterson.
Cordell Patterson was after.
Oh
I
wow.
did see him on
Yeah.
there.
What
He's
about-
number 45.
Wow. What about Busta Rhymes?
No way.
Serious. There's a guy in there in '88 called Busta Rhymes. Buster Rhymes.
I do not see him.
He's not on here. Yeah, he might have just been a kid.
Oh wow, I didn't think of him. Oh, but Percy Harvin's 12. I was like, I wonder where Percy Harvin is.
Oh, yeah.
All right, who you got
I
for
don't see no Buster.
2, 3, 4?
Chris Carter, Randy Moss, Anthony Carter, Jake
Oh.
Reed, Sammy
Yeah.
White, Steve Jordan, Adam Thielen, Ahmad Rashad, Stephon Diggs, and Kyle Rudolph.
Kyle
Wow.
Rudolph at number
Yeah.
10. Wow.
There's 2 tight ends on that list. Steve Jordan was a tight end too.
Wow.
They like their tight ends. Wow.
Yep.
Now
I thought
rushing.
Kyle Rudolph would be up there. They really liked him.
Yeah.
I just didn't think he caught a lot.
Now rushing.
He's not that much.
The rushing's easy.
I wonder
It's
who's
AP.
number 1.
Yeah,
Right.
for sure.
AP.
Who's number?
He was so exciting to watch, I will say, but I don't like him as a person.
Yep. Especially when you get him after his prime. And he takes like 3 or 4 carries to warm up. You're like, oh, we believe in this guy. He's 5 years too late.
Yep.
AP Chuck Foreman. Is he number 2?
Number 3.
Number 3. Who they have? Oh, number 20. Nelson. Is he number Darren
Darian
Nelson?
Nelson's number 8.
number 8?
Wasn't there something Thomas?
Chester Taylor's number 11.
Chester
Jesse
Taylor.
Taylor's number 11.
A Thomas.
Was there something Thomas?
Not in the top 10.
Okay.
Dante's number 14.
Culpepper?
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Really? Okay. Oh, what about Dalvin?
Yeah, where's Dalvin Cook?
Dalvin's number 5.
Yeah. Chester Effin Taylor. Yep. Yep.
No, Adrian Peterson. Robert Smith is number 2.
That's who I was
Yep.
thinking of when I
Yep.
said Thomas. That's who I was thinking of.
Chuck
Yep.
Foreman. Bill Brown
Nope. I don't know who
is
that
number
is.
4, and Dalvin Cook was number 5.
Dalvin Cook. That makes sense. Okay.
That's hilarious. Dante Culpepper's number 11.
Yep. What do we have? Defense. Interceptions.
Browner. Joey Browner.
Number 4.
Number 4.
I'm honestly like impressed if you guys can name anyone in the top 5 on some of these because of how old these guys are.
Carl.
Lee,
Yeah.
number 6.
Number 6. Dang, go on.
Was Paul Krause a Viking? What did he
Yep.
play? Was he a receiver or
No,
a
he was
cornerback?
corner. He was
Corner?
safety. He was safety
Okay.
corner.
Paul Krause up there.
Number 1.
Let's go.
Nice. Right, here we go. Krause. Yep.
Yes.
What up, Cam?
All right. Sacks.
Jared
Okay.
Allen.
There's not.
Oh, he played in the Chiefs for too long
He's
before he got
number
there.
6.
Number 6. What about Fearsome Foursome? The Purple
The
People
Purple
Eaters.
People Eaters.
Who?
They were the Purple People Eaters. That was their defense.
4 of the most fearsome defensive linemen in the game.
I can't
Who
remember
were
any of
they?
their names.
Yeah. What were their names?
Y'all know. Come on, people. Well, this is not one of them, but Dolman. Is Chris Dolman? Is he on that list?
He's number
Or
5.
what about Randall?
Oh yeah.
John Randall.
John Randall.
John Randall. Number 3.
That's the one. Yeah.
Oh man, I cannot believe this. How can I not remember these guys' names?
Greer.
No, that was
Ronnie Greer.
That was the Rams.
Nate Wright.
Uh,
No, those are Andrew's guesses.
Rosie Greer was with the Rams. He was with
Rosie Greer.
Oh, what the heck?
Kevin Williams. That's a good guess.
He's number 10.
I feel like me and Alex are the same age because he literally guesses all the same people. I think.
The guy who
Number-
ran the touchdown the wrong way.
Oh my goodness.
Oh
Who
yeah.
did that?
Henderson. No. Why can I?
Someone
I got-
did that?
Yeah.
Yes. He said, "You're going the wrong way. You're going the wrong way." Why
How
can I
does
not
that
remember
happen?
this? Oh my god.
Where
All
were
right.
they on the field when that happened?
It was about on the 30, and he picked up a fumble against San Francisco, and I don't know, he got turned around and he was running and he was looking around like nobody's chasing me.
Yeah, because
He's
they're like,
going,
go, keep going.
and he just ran right into the end zone and then tossed the ball out of the end zone. And then and like the San Francisco players came up, were patting him on the helmet, like, great job. And he's like, Jim Marshall.
Oh my goodness. He's number 2.
He's number 2.
Yep.
All that to say, yeah, Anthony said Jim something.
Carl Eller was number 1.
Carl Eller was the other guy. Yep.
Carl.
I knew it was
Eller.
Carl something, but I already said Carl Lee. But Carl Eller.
What were the 3, 4, and 5?
Number 1 was Carl Eller. Number 2 was Jim Marshall, John Randall, Alan Page, Chris
Yep,
Dolman,
Page.
and Jared Allen, Everson Griffin,
Yep.
Doug Martin,
The running back, the muscle hamster,
Right.
Hunter. I knew some of
Daniel
those
Hunter.
guys.
Daniel Hunter.
Mhm.
Yeah. And both of those. Wilbur Marshall played for Chicago, and then he came to play for us, for Washington. He won a Super Bowl with both.
Nice.
That's all I got.
Wraps it up. Wraps up
Buddy.
the quiz.
This has been another thought-provoking segment of Mrs. Swinton's Pop Quiz.
I learned a lot because I don't know any of these people, like the older guys. So
It's just like, who are these guys?
if you didn't play from like 2000 and like 10 on. I
Like,
don't know who you are.
Sorry, don't know who you are.
If you were good, maybe, but
yeah, buddy, glad we got that back going. It's always fun to have. Now, hey, thank you so much for all of you guys that have been here watching with us, going back and forth with us in the comments and guessing these, having these guesses and everything. Love that segment. And we're getting close to the end of the show, and we are going to give you our morning vitamin, ladies and gentlemen. Just something to help you along on your day, something to help you along on your week. We want to make sure that you are living your best life and being positive and shouting you out, because you are great. You are amazing. We are too. We feel that way about ourselves. Not all the time, but we're saying this. We're saying face on camera. That's how
I
we
don't
feel.
know what you're talking about. I'm amazing.
Exactly.
Yo,
There's no lack of ego in this house.
At all. Yo, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start. My morning vitamin is run your race. Will there be obstacles? Yes. Will there be setbacks? Yes. Sometimes it's the people that are the closest that make you feel like, oh, dang, like you're my support system. You're supposed to be helping me out. Continue to run your race. You don't know what you're dealing with and what you're going through that might be helping somebody else, but people are watching you. When I used to teach, I told all my kids, it's all about optics. You can do a million good things, but it's all about that one bad thing that you do that people happen to see. You have to run your race, always be striving for that goal to get to the finish line and finish your race. A lot of people run your race. A lot of people get in there and they do it and they do it and they do it. And then all of a sudden something comes up and I can't complete this. Keep it going. Keep moving on and keep grooving, because this thing called life is a beautiful thing if you take your time and appreciate and enjoy the race. Enjoy continually going and working towards that greater cause in the future that you can one day turn around and say, I did that. And it makes me feel good about it. So, yeah, that's my morning vitamin for you guys. Swintons, what do you guys have for us this morning?
You know, first one.
Sure. Mine's short. My thing is just, you got this. You can do hard things. You'll get through it. I'm just trying to get through the last 2 weeks, and I just keep telling myself, I got it. It's fine. I got this. It's going to be good. It's worth it. I got it. So whatever you're doing, you got this. I believe in you. I have faith in you. You can get through it. We're going to be okay. You got this, Kat.
Yeah.
Especially if you're a teacher.
Let's go. Yes.
And then my thing is enjoy the little moments. Everybody's likes to focus on like the big events and stuff, and I think it's important to enjoy the little things in life, just like when you're just hanging out with your significant other or just friends, just watching TV. Just enjoy the little things that happen in life. Don't focus on the big things, because the little things matter a lot more long term for memories and stuff. So that's it. Enjoy the little moments in life that you don't think about when they're happening, but you'll think about them later.
Exactly. I like that. Yeah, buddy. Alex says, love these morning vitamin segments. Definitely nice to get these reminders from time to time. Much needed today. My guy, Alex, man, definitely glad you were able to tune in for that, and hope that helped you along your day, man. Hey, and for everybody, man, definitely hope this is something that helps you to get through your day and let you know, yes, sometimes it's going to rain. Sometimes it's going to be dark days, but you can get through it. You got people like us, Let's Talk Football family, and people everywhere. We're going to help you out, get through this, because we're all dealing with stuff ourselves. So it's always good to have somebody that you can kind of lean on, rely on, and tell you, shut up, you're acting like a fool, keep moving, you know you got this. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Let's go. Look, and hey, that's why there ain't no one better than Let's Talk Football. Hey, my guy, Andrew.
I agree.
Let's go. Let's get it. Yo, so hey, guys, we thank you so much for joining us, for tuning in to Let's Talk Football in the Morning with me, myself, Sean Spencer, and the Swintons, the first married couple of the Let's Talk Football family. Yo, we hope you stick with us. Come back next week. We'll have more news and notes, vitamins, and everything else. Stay tuned. Let's Talk Football. The Roundtable will be with you at 1 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Central. Myself, Mr. Nicholas, I Want the Smoke, Rosario, Mr. 1,000 Impersonations, Anthony Shay Handy will be on here, giving you a little recap of what's going on with the draft, with our teams, the schedule release, this and that, bringing the round table back. Cannot wait for that. So, hey, we appreciate you guys being here with us and joining us and doing all that. We'll see y'all next time, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, buddy.
Hello, everybody.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
I am Janae Strother.
I'm Sean Spencer.
Back.
We are back.
We are back, ladies and gentlemen.
I gotta go out and hold up.
Come on. The line. The line. You need to find me. Kirk Cousins.
All right.